Hey guys, this is Michael with Gaming for Immersion, and I wanted to give a quick update on the channel because of the 6.1 patch that dropped yesterday. I'll go ahead and give you the long and the short of it right up front, but then I'm going to play a couple of minutes here from Vinris's video from, I'm not sure, either late yesterday or this morning. Because it's certainly relevant to what I'm talking about. But anyway, to jump right into it, our campaigns are all on hold for the time being because this patch has broken mods, and not just some of them, probably the vast majority, if not outright almost all of them. So I'm going to let Vinris explain better than I can why that is in just a moment, but I did want to just explain that I've got a couple of, I think I've got one more Epidemius campaign episode that can go up. It's episode 4 that I had recorded a little while ago. And I think then that's the last one that I've got currently recorded. Still needs to be edited, of course, but that's not a big deal. But anyway, I'm not going to be able to record any new ones until this problem gets sorted on any of the current campaigns. So that is obviously a concern. I've got a couple of other videos that I've been working on, which I will go ahead and focus on in the time being. This is a massive enough problem that CA is aware of it. They are working on it. I don't expect it to take them very long to fix it, hopefully. But I did think that I owed it to all of you to let you know what to expect as far as this channel is concerned moving forward. So with no further ado, then I'm going to let Vinris explain why that is. It should only take a couple of minutes here.
That we actually never had in Total War Warhammer modding, at least for almost 9 years when I'm modding this game. But first of all, we have a new patch for the game, patch 6.1, that I wanted to start modding on. We have some additional content to Kislev, to Zinj, some new units. I was like, okay, let's start it, will be fun. And I was expecting the update to be updated in like a week or two because there is it's not that much work. It's not a DLC size, content that we need to work on. So don't worry about that. But the funny thing is that I think it's a bug that I'm really hoping that CA is fixing right now. Is that, sorry, they are fixing it. So if you're using big letters, uppercases in your mods, tables, PNG files, scripts, and so on, then your mod is going to crash. How many mods use that? Most of them, if all of them. Like, if you look on SFO, as you can see, almost all of it, all the tables are using large letters. You can see them here, yes, large letters here. So even if fixing SFO right now would make that everything is dead, like totally dead, I cannot fix it.
Okay, I think that's enough of an explanation. Obviously, I'll link to Vinris's video in the description of this one. If you're interested in more detail, then I would recommend that you check it out. But I think that's enough to kind of get the basic idea across. So obviously that is not only going to affect SFO, it's going to affect other mods as well. As most of you who are familiar with my Let's Plays on this channel are aware that I'm either using SFO or even for the campaigns that aren't using SFO, I'm using 15, 20 maybe different mods. And yeah, I'm not going to go trying to parse through and find out which ones are still working, which ones aren't. Probably wouldn't be able to extract the ones that aren't working anyway without crashing the campaign. So I think the best thing to do for the immediate future is to just kind of wait and see how long it takes CA to fix this particular problem. So obviously, those of you who are using mods on your own, I just, in case you're not already aware of this, I wanted to make this consider this a public service announcement so you're all aware of what's going on, because it will affect a lot of players out there, basically almost anybody who's using mods. All right, anyway, so I'm obviously going to be monitoring very closely to see, when CA gets the fix out. Like I said, I think it probably is going to be an extremely high priority for them, so hopefully it won't take them very long. Ideally, fingers crossed, a day or two, maybe hopefully not too much longer than that. But I know from 10 years in programming myself, sometimes it takes longer than you would expect to diagnose exactly where the problem is and to fix it. So I can't really make any accurate prediction at this point. So, all right. Anyway, please feel free to leave any comments, questions, anything like that you might have in the comment section of this video. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted everybody to be aware of it, not only with how it is affecting this particular channel, but also how it may be affecting some of you who are playing the game yourself using mods. And I hope that's probably a lot of you. So, all right, at this point, I will go ahead and sign off. Thanks everybody for watching and listening, and I will see you in the next video.